right, so it is Sunday morning. Had a Friendsgiving uh, yesterday. No, Friday. Ate some turkey, drank some beverages. So we're a little bit behind, but it's all right because it's still November. We're still doing November pain, and we're still. Oh, there's a car coming. He's coming kind of fast. I kind of couldn't see him, so I just speed up real quick. Get out of the road, little squirrel. Get out of the road. There we go. All right, so November. Oh, I was about to say, what the hell are all these cars? I forgot. It's a sock sale. So every year, Darn Tough Socks does a sock sale, and it's like massive. I mean, massive. People just freaking coming from everywhere to like go to this freaking sock sale. It's ridiculous. I mean, this town, a little small town, Northfield, Vermont, gets just flooded. And what they don't have, and what they need, is a food truck. So I'm going to talk to them about getting a food truck next year for their sock sale, so people can eat while they're in line, just like breakfast sandwiches and some barbecue food, which would be freaking awesome. Anyways, um, so so we had Friendsgiving the other day. Whenever we were at a friend's house, it was really nice. I was able to, you know, eat some stuff. Didn't go too crazy with the food. Took home a lot of leftover turkey breast, which is great. And yeah, so now we're kind of like chilling. Today is leg day. Well, no, lower body day, which AKA legs and shoulders. I know my shoulders aren't on lower body, but to keep the upper body workout not being like 2-3 hours fucking long, I throw the shoulders because like I want extra work on the shoulders, and you'll see like I do a ton of extra work on them anyway. And I'm really starting to get happy with my shoulders. I'm starting to see that defining like cap of the shoulders. So really happy about that. So um, But yeah, so we're hitting leg press, glute lifts, leg extensions. Do we have? I think we have RDLs, cable RDLs today as well. Calf raises, obviously, and then we're going to do some side front rear delts. And I only have one more week. Next week is my last week of November pain. And it's kind of a short week because I have 3 days that the gym's going to be closed. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the gym's closed, so I won't be able to go there. But I'm going to go Monday and Tuesday. I think Monday I may end up going to a different gym just to try it out. And then Tuesday I'll go back here, and then Saturday, Sunday to finish out. But I'm going to do a deload week. And main reason on this is I want to bring the weights back a little bit because when I go into my bulk season, going to do a 4 month bulk. I would have liked to have been a little bit more trim, but I'm not upset about that. And when I say I'm going on a bulk, I'm not going to be eating like a ton more food. I'm upping my caloric intake a little bit. I'm upping my protein intake a little bit, and then we're just going to fucking, you know, lift weights. But we're going to change up our focus a little bit. We're not going to be going heavier and heavier and heavier. Instead, we're going to be focusing. You saw me when I used to do it. I would focus more on the eccentric, making sure to control the weights. Smaller sets, rep range is going to stay the same, around 8 to 12. But the 2 to 3 sets. That's it. And we're going to be doing a push pull legs upper lower split like we did before. So it should be just fine. They don't give you a lot of room to turn, so I'm like outside of my parking spot. But it's going to be a little bit different. We'll go into the nitty gritty, the details, and all that shit um, once we get into it. But going to be adding some exercises, removing some exercises, changing some exercises up, reducing the weights, but still, keeping the intensity up. So you can sit there and you can push heavy as fuck, or you can lower the weight and slow down your reps, and you're still going to get the intensity. I can burn you out with half the weight that you usually use just by changing the pacing of the reps. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on a lot coming up in the next 4 months. The exercises are going to stay the same. About every 2 months, I'm going to be changing up the workout dynamics. put on that. All right, so talked about this enough. Let's go. All right, starting off with the leg press. And my dumbass actually put this a little bit lower for the initial push off than I should have. Ugh. So I'm just gonna get that reset real quick. Um, so ain't nothing to explain about this. We ain't gonna bullshit around. Let's just get out and work out. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Oh, yeah, feeling good. Okay, glutes, which I love. Yeah, legs are always cold. I don't know what the fuck's going on over here, but looks like somebody was doing fucking lines of cocaine and kind of lost control. I don't know why you would need chalk on a glute lift where, the fuck are you chalking? But, yeah. Hey, judge not unless you be judging all that shit. Piece of cake. Love leg day. Whew. So, I just turn the fucking camera on and just forget about it and get lost in my own thoughts. I'm thinking about maybe should like measure, like get tape and see so I can like calculate the growth if I gain any muscle. You know. Tweaked my back a little bit. Not like anything bad, but just certain positions it hurts. So I got to try to not do that. And I know I've been talking about, but I'm pretty sure I got to switch back to my old tripod. I mean, this one's been nice and convenient. I might still use it for like certain things, but it just it's the rotating head's starting to get a little bit too loose. Starting to get all right. I don't even know why I'm fucking talking about that shit. You guys don't care. Oh, fuck. Feels really good. I promise you should do that because you'll really love your life choices after that. All right, so we're moving on to next phase of the legs, which we got a 3-set superset, which will be. I don't even know if I gotta tell you about this shit anymore because like you guys have been here with me, hopefully, uh, for this whole time. So, um, extensions, cable RDLs, and calf raises. So. Oh, definitely make you regret your life choices right there. All right, cable RDLs. I'd like if I had a fucking rogue box where I could stand on and just really get up in there, but not so much. So. That's kind of the cadence that I'll be using next session. Now calf raises, hopefully I didn't cut off my head like I usually do. But we'll see. Just as many reps, nice and steady, getting that good stretch. Bottom, good flex at the top. I really have no idea how many I fucking did. Just going until I can't. Gratuitous butt shot right there. And now rest. All right, so we're on to the last set of We're Hating Our Life. So, I watch a lot of these like and fitness influencers, not fitness influencers, but just like these fucking influencers. And then I realized that they're like fucking comedians first, and then they do their thing. So like they've taken their stand-up comedy to a fucking whole new level. But yeah, it's like making food and trying shit out, and that's how they, the natural comedic streak to them. I don't have that. I don't know. I'm not naturally funny. I'm like mean funny. So, all right, last set. Oh, fuck me. And that's the way you end that set. Oh, fuck. Oh. And, oh, fuck. My quads are hurting. My butt's hurting. Hamstrings are hurting. It's been a good leg day so far. Oh, fuck me. Let's get the calf raises out of the way. Oh, that's when it's good. You can't fucking walk. Get those fucking inter-workout burps that you almost puke on. It's great. Kind of procrastinating here, but the last set of these. Again, I don't really count these. I just got until my fucking calves can't handle it anymore. I don't think I'm getting up to 20, but Oh, fuck. No idea how many, but we'll take it. I'm coming around this way so you don't get the gratuitous butt shot in the video. And that's it for legs today. We're moving on to shoulders. I'm getting the fuck out of here. So, all right, we're on to fucking shoulders. Starting out with rear delt raises, going right into palms backward, side delt raises, and then front plate raises. And I did go up in weight on the rear delts because, you know, why the fuck not? How do I say, why the fuck not? Knowing that there's always a reason. Fuck yeah. I don't even recall if I did 8 or 12 of those. Either way, last few sets were fucking dying. So, that's one round. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, so, fucking sound like a broken record. Speaking of broken, I kind of broke myself on that last set. So I gave myself a little bit extra rest before moving into the final. Like I said, fucking break yourself. Quick pause. Fuck me. Fuck. That's a good fucking way to end the session. Holy shit. Alright, so that's it. Fucking legs hurt. So last day of heavy lifting in November today is, I know you won't see this until after, it's like the 23rd. Yeah, it's the 23rd, and I don't think this will be posted for a couple of days, just because I'm like behind on posting. But next week, Thanksgiving week, I'm going to be deloading, going lightweight, going up to Snap Fitness on Monday. Don't know if I'm going to be able to film there or not. I'm going to try. I want to ask. I want to find out. If not, I'll do a thing there. Maybe I'll try to sneak a couple videos. Who knows? Or at least get some fucking pictures, something like that. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. Anyway, so felt really good on the legs. Definitely really good. It blew my fucking shoulders out. That felt so good. But yeah, and then I had a quick chat with Z, an old friend of mine. She was doing clean and presses. I was trying to get her to work on her form with her a little bit. I can't do clean and presses. I can't do strict military presses because of my shoulders. I could do like Arnold presses where it rotates, but not where like the delts are in a fixed position. I can't move my hand positioning. I can't do that. So yeah, it was a fun day. It was a fun week, and I'd love to say I got a couple of days off before I go back into it, but no, that's tomorrow. I go back to the gym tomorrow. So might go a little bit later, like head up around 10. I don't know. We'll find out. I should call, or I need to see what time Cassandra's working tomorrow. To see. There's today's Saturday. Yeah, there's a football game today. No, today's Sunday. Well, there's still football, but NFL. Anyways, so well, yeah, and then I'm just going to take a low week, and we're closed, like I said, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I may go to Planet Fitness where I know I can't film at. I'll just see what happens. You know, is what it is. But it's a deload week, so it'll be a light week, easy week, and then starting a new training program, which I'm going to work on a little bit today as I've gone through. I've decided to change some stuff and some exercises, and I do this all the time, but like sometimes I put it together kind of, I don't want to say haphazardly, but I do it based on what I'm trying to hit, what I'm focusing on, and sometimes I overlook like key fucking exercises I should be hitting or not putting them in the right order. So I'm just going to go and adjust all that. And then that's about it. That's all I got for today. Obviously, I'm driving because I parked right outside of the doohickey. Oh yeah, I was wondering why there were so many people in town, and then I remembered the freaking sock sale. Jesus Christ! So I'm going to get home before the streets get mobbed. I mean, this thing is like crazy. And yeah. By the way, some of my new supplements have not been tasting so great. Like one of them tastes like Robitussin, which isn't great, but I bought it, so I'm going to use it. Just have to deal with it. And then I got another one going on that Jesus Christ, this is like 2 blocks away, and there's parking way down there. It's ridiculous. And then what else I got? But they are great socks. I mean, don't get me wrong. You should definitely check out Cabot Hosiery Mill for socks because they're great. Jesus, you can't even see it. The streets are freaking lined with people. Lined with cars. Oh, come on, dude. You ain't going to find no upfront parking. Guy keeps trying to park, I was like, yeah, you're not going to find any parking right there because guess what? There's fucking stuff. There's cones there. You're not going to be able to find Rockstar parking at it. Anyway, I digress. I'm done with this. So you guys have a great weekend. I will see you tomorrow. And now I'm stuck in traffic because people are trying to park. So I'll catch you all tomorrow.